Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I know I have been kind of missing in the past week, but that's just because a lot of things were happening and I didn't have time to film, as well as my computer just like stopped working, so I had to send it out to get fixed and just a lot. Anyways, I'm back. I don't have anything on my face because it is just too damn hot today here in New York City. I only have on my eyeliner, mascara, and my brows on, and obviously orange lipstick. And that's it. I even had to pull up my hair. It's just so hot and I'm just like dying. So I'm going to try to get through this favorites video as quickly as I can because I want to just sit in front of my fan drinking my big old water. First thing I just want to talk about is my cleanser. So I am currently using the Neutrogena Clear Pore Cleanser / Mask. So you can use as a daily cleanser to clear breakouts and blackhead causing impurities, or you can use as an intensive mask for deep cleansing and extra oil control. So it looks like this. And I have to say, this has really been working on me. Normally, like these type of things, like I'll buy them and I'll think that they're working, but in reality and in hindsight, they don't do anything. It's just like, you know, you get used to, you kind of like trick yourself into thinking that they're working, but this has actually worked. Like my skin doesn't have anything on, like these are old acne marks, so they're gonna look like I have a lot of acne on, but I don't. Like these are just marks. Like there's no active acne right now on my face, and that's really good because my face tends to break out a lot, especially during the summertime, like when my sweat is like all over my face and then mixed with makeup, like my pores are just clogged. So I break out a lot during the summer, and I know summer hasn't even begun here officially, but when it's warm weather, it's when I start to break out, and so far I've been good, so I definitely like that. And then the next thing I want to talk about is foundation. I have 3 of them that I want to talk about. 1 drugstore, 2 like high-end one. So the first one I want to talk about is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This is what it looks like. So I've heard everyone talk about this for a while, and I was just like, okay, is it really that great? Like, it's not that crazy expensive. I think it's like $37 at Sephora, which is where I bought mine, Sephora online. So I was like, let me just see. Like, it can't, like, let's see what the hype is about. If it is that great, then great. I'll get it. I'll love it. Excellent. It stays in place all day. I use it with a beauty blender. I haven't used it with a brush yet, but with the beauty blender, it just, it gives the most perfect, like, flawless effect. I also use a primer underneath just because I'm oily, so I do tend to use primers underneath, but I went out one time without even putting a powder over this, and it still stayed in place for the whole day. So love this. And I am in 3W1 Tawny. This one I had to change it because the first one I got was like 2 and 1 or something. It was like crazy ridiculously light for me, but online it's hard to tell, especially if you're like brand new to this, like a foundation. You don't know what your range is. So I exchanged this in store. It's 3W1 Tawny. It's a little bit too dark for me, like not too dark, but it's like a little bit darker than my skin tone, but it's summertime. I'll probably get tan, so I'll probably blend right into this very quickly. So that's the only thing. I don't think that they have a color like specifically that matches me, so I don't know. Then the drugstore one that I want to talk about is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. It's a Demi, it's a Demi matte finish. It's air light, oil free. Love this. Obviously this definitely is really good for oily skin because it has oil control like in it. You can use it with a brush, you can use it with a beauty blender. I use it with both, and they both get the same finish. It's just really nice. It is demi matte, so it's not completely matte. It kind of leaves a little bit of room for a shine, but without looking greasy, which I really like. So, and it is really light too, so this is going to be perfect for the summer or the hot. It's going to be perfect for the hot, so get it. And the next one is an oldie but a goodie. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. I got this at the makeup show here in New York City. I was out for a while and I just decided to get it there because, yeah, it's a discount price over there. And I am in the shade number 40. This, just like the other two, goes on like a second skin, really. It doesn't look cakey at all. It does control your oil. You can even wear this if you're not that oily but you're like a little oily. You can even wear it without putting like a primer or anything underneath. It is that great, so love this. Next, I just want to talk about a bronzer that I had for a while and I finally went back to it and I love it. I don't have anything on my face, but I have been wearing this a lot. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Bronzing Powder, and I am in the shade, or I use the shade 30. This is what it looks like. It's actually, this is the mirror it comes like this, but mine broke off, so this is what it looks like. So it is just a matte bronzer, and I don't know if you can see it on my finger right here, but it just gives like the most natural looking like bronzing effect. You can't even really see it there, but I really like this, and you don't have to go crazy with it, and it blends in really nice, so you don't have like that super strong line right in front of your, like right on your cheek. So I love that. And then for blush, I went back to my Coralista by Benefit blush. So mine is like super old, you can't even see it anymore, and this says, take a pleasure trip to Rio, sweep this coral pink powder onto cheekbones, bikini optional. I don't even know if they say that anymore, this is so old, but this is what it looks like. So I have made a huge dent, obviously, as you can see. It is a beautiful coral color. So this is what it looks like here, and when you put it on your cheeks, it just kind of melts in with your skin. So beautiful, so natural. It's just like you are glowing from within, because it does have like little like shimmer sparkles in it. I don't know if you can, is that even a good swatch? Who knows. That's it right there. Sorry, not trying to give you the finger, just trying to show you. There it is. So it just has like a very pretty bronze, like not bronze, it's coral, and it has lots of like little glimmer, like gold glitter in it. Not glitter, but you know what I mean. Like it just makes, you don't even need a highlight when you put this on, because it is highlighted, like it's highlighting your cheek for you, and it smells amazing. The heat is getting to my head because I can't even really talk, so I'm trying to make this video as short as possible. The next two things I have are my perfume favorites. So I've already spoken about this one before, the Dahlia Divine by Givenchy. Love this. Like, it's a very sophisticated smell, but flirty one, so you can wear it during the day and you won't give people a headache, which I love. I really love this. This is actually my second bottle. This is my first one. Completely out. As you can see, like not even a drop. So I had to repurchase this. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just eventually get the bigger size. This is the 1 ounce one. This is the 1 ounce one. I want the 1.7 one, obvi. And then this one is a new perfume that I got recently and have been loving. Like, look, I'm like a quarter of a way down. And this is from Stella, McCartney. It's a floral one. Oh, love it so much. This is just perfect for summer, like spring, summer, any like a hot day, because it's florally, so it doesn't kind of like make you get like have a headache or make you feel like, oh my god, it's too much for like today. Like I just want to be light and airy. This is a light and airy perfume. I forgot the name of it. Like it doesn't say it anywhere on here, so I'll leave it down below. But love this. And then my last favorite is actually a book that I've been reading. So it is the Insurgent or the Divergent series, and I am on the second book, the Insurgent one. So I'm just gonna show you my little Kindle. I'm about 51% through the whole like trio. Love this. Like I never thought, because I kind of don't gravitate towards like trilogies or like things like that, because I find that by like the second book I'm like bored over it. The characters are like stale, they don't grow, like especially with the Hunger Games. Don't even get me started with that. It's a piece of shit, and I would definitely don't recommend that experience to anybody. It just, anyways, let's not even get into that. But with this book, I'm on the second one. Like I just said, I'm halfway through, and I really like it. Like I'm finding that I'm not like getting bored, and I'm actually like, I just did laundry today, and as I'm folding clothes, I'm like, I have it propped up so that I can read while I'm folding clothes. Like that's just how into it I am. So if you like sci-fi, not even sci-fi, just like utopian young adult fiction type of thing, like if you like 1984, you'll probably like this. So I would say read it. And if you have any suggestions for like books or anything else that you've been loving, please leave them down below. I am finished with my favorites. I hope you guys like this video, and I will definitely not abandon you guys for a week like I just did. But again, my computer was down, and I had like my boyfriend's birthday. I had to bake him cake and cookies. Like I had a busy week. So thank you guys again so much for watching. The list of everything I mentioned will be down below, as well as my links, so check them out, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.